94% of the world's lawsuits are in the United States, and we represent just 4% of the world's population. Our legal system actually encourages lawsuits. Very few people realize how exposed they are to litigation unless you have taken strategic measures against it. There are strategies that you can use to greatly limit your liability exposure, no matter your endeavor. Jeff learned that owning assets in his own name exposed him and his family to significant personal liability. Using the Entrepreneurial Innovation Education Series and the included legal documents, he set up an LLC to own his rental properties instead of having them in his own name. This entity owns several single-member LLCs that each own a separate rental property. Treating each as a separate business prevents any liability exposure from one to affect the others. This figurehead LLC is strategically set up in a state that offers single remedy, non-liquidating charging order protection. This means that if a lawsuit comes against a rental property, all they could receive is a distribution of the company's profits, if any are made. The company's legal documents give Jeff exclusive authority to determine if these distributions are made or not. That would then cause the judgment creditor to have to pay taxes on the money Jeff's company never distributes, making it strategically unattractive for Jeff to incur a lawsuit. Jeff also set up a management company to manage the rental properties. Through a properly structured management agreement, Jeff is further deferring all liability from his rental properties to the management company, which owns no assets. This also allows him to take numerous tax deductions and save about 50% in taxes every year. This structuring applies to Jeff's personal assets as well. His boat is no longer owned in his name, but rather by a separate company. Now, any liability will not fall on Jeff personally, but rather to that entity. Ultimately, everything is owned by a revocable living trust, which helps make sure that what he built during his entire career will be passed off to his family. Instead of paying an attorney thousands to build this structure for him, it only cost him a couple $100 for an attorney to quickly review what he built himself. Entrepreneurial Innovation is a unique education series specifically designed to equip everyone with the comprehensive resources to protect the value of their endeavor, from idea generation to making money and all of the vital steps that go in between.